What is up, you guys? King of 2K, and I'm back with some more Clippers. MyLeague, as you can see, we are up 8 starting the second quarter.
For the Clippers.
You know, they've done a great job of getting a hand up on shooters.
Get something
Actually,
going as
they've
we
gotten
do
a
have
lot of
Jimmy
blocks
Butler
as well,
and DeAndre back in as Luke right now. Gets it to go. I really wasn't paying attention. I was looking at my phone, and I think one of them.
This is how the floor looks for the Magic starting the second.
Wow, they have Ben
and Vucevic are the power forward and center. Fournier and Harris filling out the perimeter. And it's Ridnour in at the one spot. The Magic, Steve, a team that 6 years ago was playing in the NBA Finals, but a full-on rebuild is taking place in Orlando.
Yeah, the departure of Dwight Howard kind of set that process in motion, and now trying to build with young talent, being very patient, and you know, they've put some good pieces in place. They've got to continue their strong work, though.
Okay, get back. Hopefully they'll make a start making.
Outside Gordon. There's the dish to Ridnour. Gordon kicks to Harris.
This is a matchup problem. What? That's a travel.
Good on the way up. Harris has got his second basket of the night.
What a travel.
And you know, when you think about the Orlando Magic building
up by only 2 now.
The draft, kind of the Oklahoma City model, and the front office of the Magic run by people who worked in OKC and the Spurs organization before
Come
that. So
on, Jimmy.
They're not trying to take any shortcuts. They want to build this team right.
Gosh. That was JJ Redick. They would have been on it. Come on. There we go. Good defense.
Kicks it to Ridnour.
Good defense. Come on. Oh, God.
Back
what a
to
mismatch
Gordon.
problem.
Orlando moving the ball around.
Oh, man. This should be easy for Vucevic.
Vucevic against Bynum. Yep. Vucevic with the bucket.
Now we're tied.
For the Magic, initially people thought they really got the short end of the stick in the Dwight Howard trade, but in hindsight, they did quite well. They've acquired some nice young pieces, draft picks.
Gosh, he's leaving me so
looking
wide open.
Forward, the Magic
they can't
actually
do
in a pretty good position.
Butler kicks to Redick.
Come on, JJ.
Drains it from beyond the arc. Redick's got 6.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line.
Here we go, JJ.
No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
Ridnour passes to Gordon. Here's Vucevic. The shot,
good.
No good.
Good play.
Good D by Jordan.
Oh, no. Get it ready.
Here's Redick. 6 points for him. Outside Butler. Jordan with the screen on Ridnour. Here's
take
Butler.
that with Jimmy.
Again,
there we go.
Los Angeles.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
Ridnour dishes to Gordon.
Come on. Hold strong.
Shoots
strong,
from the
Jimmy.
And that one hits back iron.
Let's push.
Well, as far as jump shots go, that's as high percentage as it gets.
I'm not sure how that didn't go down.
And
Will
Redick kicks the Bynum.
Come on, Will.
Off the mark and a bad shot there. The Magic trail by 5.
But, almost got the charge there.
Harris passes to Vucevic.
So that's what it was. So we have Hito Turkey running.
Pass to Ridnour. He dishes it to Gordon. Good. The assist goes to Ridnour.
Well, it was a dismal start from the field for them in the first quarter, but they're finally starting to turn it around.
Come on.
Well, I don't think it could have gotten any worse, partner. I mean, you figure they had all their bad misses out of the way.
Now we have D-Rose
should be
back
good
in,
to go now.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. And Antetokounmpo's checked in for Turkoglu.
Come on, Jimmy.
And Derrick
Make
Rose
that.
is subbed in for Will
Yes.
Bynum.
There we go.
Oladipo, he's checked in for Orlando. Payton comes in for Luke Ridnour.
More on me assist. Yes.
Orlando
Derrick Rose
has gone 4 of 6
assists,
in the second.
but he has 0 points. So we definitely need to get Derrick ready.
Payton outside.
Get do some more shots up. Why do we have Jimmy Butler on
And the pass to Oladipo.
Crap.
Just fine to
problem.
shoot.
Good block. Come on.
Here's Rose.
There we go, D-Rose.
And it's the Clippers scoring again.
We have Giannis now.
Now they got the most out of that possession, guys.
Okay.
The Magic trail by 7.
Here we go. Come on. Almost got
Payton dishes to Oladipo. Back to Payton. Pass to Harris.
Oh, God.
Tries from 10. And the jumper falls for him. Harris has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Yeah, that's 5 of their last 6 baskets inside the lane. They have really established themselves inside.
Jordan sets the pick for Butler. And Redick kicks
Good passing.
Rose. The offensive rebound.
Good board, Giannis.
Again.
Come on,
can't get it
where's
to
the
go.
foul, ref?
Usually, if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points.
Oh, good steal. Come on.
Defense stood tall
Let's go.
All going up
Get down to Giannis with the dunk.
Finish the break. Throw down with force.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively.
Giannis has
you lose
5
the
points,
possession
so
and give up a quick 2 at the other
Here
end.
goes his
That's
forces.
losing basketball.
And especially when you can't afford to give up any buckets. That pushes this lead up instead of going the other way.
Up by 7 now. Back up by 7.
Rose against
Yeah, there you go.
Payton.
Good defense. Come on, Jimmy Butler.
He
Hold on.
feeds it to Oladipo.
Don't give it down to Giannis. So we got drive. Good
Rebound
contesting.
by
Good
Butler.
board.
He worked himself into a
Good
really
rebound by
good
Jimmy
position there,
Butler.
right near the basket.
JJ.
That's the look he wanted.
Oh, D
Well,
Rose.
quite
Wide
an
open.
interesting
Perfect
upbringing for
release.
Victor Oladipo.
Up by
His mother
10
and
now.
father immigrated from Nigeria. They ingrained a great work ethic in their children. But his father in particular didn't really approve of his
There we go.
son's focus on basketball. But Victor was undeterred.
Now let's send it to Doris from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, for some, Aaron Gordon is seen as a tweener, and for Gordon, it isn't going to faze him. He said, obviously, you have to play a position in the NBA, but I'm going to do a little bit of everything. Post up, hit jumpers,
Come on.
go by people.
Oh, good-
I'm
good
going
block.
to do it all.
No,
I'm
we had
confident
it
that I
with
can
Drew
play
Gordon.
both the 3 and the 4. He has the skills to pull it off, Kevin.
And he does. Thank you,
Okay,
Doris.
he has. I need to go
Outside
isolation.
Rose.
Rose isolation. Here we go. Let's bring it out. Good moves. Come on, Derek.
Gets
Finish.
to the
There we
rim
go.
for 2 with the D all over him. Rose has got 7.
There we go, Derek.
And Oladipo
Okay.
growing up the only son among 4 children with a strict, somewhat distant father. And in a lot of ways, his coaches and teammates became a kind of second family. And he latched onto his coaches for guidance.
Gordon with a screen on Rose.
Oh, no. Oh.
Payton passes to a Quinn, and he
Dang it,
dunks
Kyle.
it after the pick frees him up.
Boy, that's some physical basketball out there. I'm glad I'm not in the middle of that. A hard pick and an assault on the bucket.
Old school stuff there.
Yeah, there was a lot to like on that
Crap.
play.
Oh, we're getting it down.
Butler against Oladipo.
Oh, screen up. Oh, Drew Gooden. With the switch.
Back to Butler. Takes a 3.
Come on, Jimmy. Nope, that's
And
off.
it's Orlando
Gosh.
with the rebound.
Butler's always short.
And the story goes that Oladipo, in his sophomore year in high school, broke his foot. And Clark, rather than stay home, he went to practices and ran the scoreboard and even swept the gym, I'm told.
Yeah, he said he didn't want the coaches to forget about him, Kevin. Just a
Come
true
on.
gym rat mentality, and that's part of the reason he's played as well as he has in the NBA.
No, I was trying to pass it to. I hate using the other one.
Rose against Payton.
But
Here's the
I'll play
screen.
off ball here with-
Dishes to O'Quinn.
No, I can't do it. Okay, come on. Here we have
And
Drew
Oladipo
Gooden.
kicks to Payton
running the. Yep.
for 3.
No.
Fournier. That's it. Coming off an
down
assist
by
from Payton.
5. Only down by 5 now.
Payton's got his
Okay, let's
4th
go
assist in this
2-1.
one.
Now they're finally starting to shoot the ball a little bit better now.
You know, I thought this was the kind of play they needed in the first quarter, but as I always like to say, it's better late than never.
Here's Griffin.
Come on, Blake.
And
Oh
nothing
my
is falling
gosh,
for him right
Blake.
now. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock
Okay.
and game clock.
Okay, we're gonna get the second shot.
Payton
We have
outside.
about 10 seconds. Wow, he's gonna hold it. Should put some pressure on. No way.
So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Pretty bad defense, letting the offense get right
Yes.
to the rim.
Missed
But
the first.
smart play to foul once
Have
he was
anyone
there.
coming out?
But you know what's
Our
going to
side,
happen.
be honest.
They sent a message right there. Nothing easy inside.
And he
Dang it.
sinks the second.
Okay, here we go.
Clippers leading by 4.
And they can guarantee this is the last possession of the quarter if they hang on to it.
And that's probably what they're going to do here.
Rose attacking.
No, get it back to Rose. Oh, what are you
Deflects the
doing?
pass. Puts up a prayer. The shot no good.
What was that pass about? Come on.
And the first half ends in a
That's why
close
you're
one.
on the bench.
Clipper.
Well, Nick, a competitive...
Oh. There we go. Man. All right, let's check out the halftime report. Okay, we're shooting 38% from 3, out rebounding by a lot, and more blocks than us. We have Blake Griffin leading the way with 8 points for us. Blake Griffin again leading the way with 5 rebounds. And Derrick Rose with 4 assists. And that's going to be it for the second quarter, guys. Hope to see you soon in the third.